Good morning, all students. Welcome back again our online electrical course. Today our course is related earthing and types of earthing. Earthing means one important things in electrical circuit or electrical system. Why we need to earthing? Earthing is save our electrical equipment and saving from lightning and saving the electrical shocks to our body or human. Okay, so earthing is required to protective our equipment, our body and lightning system. Okay, so what is earthing in electrical? I will explain about this one. The process of transferring the immediate discharge of the electrical energy directly to the earth by the help of the low resistance wire is called earthing. So, in electrical, earthing is the one process of transferring the leakage current or over unbalanced current directly through low resistance conductor or wire to ground. So this means we can provide the low resistant wire or conductor in earth in our circuit, and if there have the leakage current and any unbalanced current, this is transferring to the ground or earth. Okay, this is called the earthing provide the simple path to leakage current and unbalanced current up to the ground. So earthing is remove the simple path to leakage current, and normally this is removed to leakage current and unbalanced current up to the ground. So if we make the earthing in house, building and project anywhere, and if there is leakage current and some unbalanced current is coming there, this is transferring and sent to the up to earthing. Okay, so this is earthing is the important system. If we are not making the earthing, this is the risks of the electrical current and unbalanced current. So in standard wiring should be required the earthing. Without earthing is not allowed, and Gulf mostly doing in earthing, and India also. If the standard wiring in doing in building and big project, we should be make the earthing. In substation we should be make the earthing. Okay, and next one is types of earthing. How many types of earthing? Especially earthing are divided in two parts: system earthing or neutral earthing. Also tell system earthing, neutral earthing or grounding earthing. And another one is equipment earthing and body earthing. And two types of earthing: system earthing or equipment earthing. Okay, so system earthing also called grounding, and equipment earthing also called the body earthing. Okay, so what is the system earthing and grounding? I will explain first about system earthing and grounding. In grounding, ground wire connect through real power part to ground. So in grounding, in system earthing, earthing wire is connected through real power part to the ground. So real power part to join the wire and through the sent to the ground. And ground used for provide the return path of the current for balanced to unbalanced load. So this kind of earthing is making provide the return path of the current for balanced to unbalanced load. So this type of earthing is make the unbalanced load to balance. Because how to coming in unbalanced load in their this means we have the three-phase supply. Three-phase supply. Every distribution transformer to going in three-phase supply in one village or one area. So this three-phase supply have red, yellow and blue. Okay, so one phase is used for one house, another phase is using for another house, and another phase is using for another house. So different houses in different phases, and all phases are not equal current is flow, because this is depends with the load, how many load given in each house. This is depends with load. So all houses are not equal load, because some houses where so many equipment is active, and some houses are little equipment only active. Example, some houses uses AC and refrigerator and motors, and some houses not using in AC, and these are not active in same time. So this means there is in red phase and yellow phase, blue phase, there is coming in unbalanced current is there. Unbalanced current is flow through neutral, through neutral, not another, and through neutral. If we provide the neutral to earthing, this unbalanced current is directly go to the ground. So control the all hazards. So if like that, this means control the all hazards and save our equipment. And sometime earthing is zero current is flow there. In balance, if the balance current is moving, earthing have no any current. Okay, so this, but sometimes there is coming current due to the unbalanced load, so we are provide the system earthing for unbalanced load to make the balance through neutral. Okay, so in system earthing we are doing in generator and transformer. Especially system earthing we are making in generator and transformer, distribution transformer. We make the system earthing. Okay, and another one is earthing or equipment earthing. Earthing and equipment earthing. And in earthing wire connect direct body part of the equipment. So in this system, earthing wire is connected direct body part of the equipment. Which equipment we make the earthing? This equipment to direct join the wire from ground to take one wire, earth to take one wire and join to the equipment. It is used for protect the human from electrical shocks. Okay, so it is used for, if we are doing the equipment earthing, this means we cannot if the earthing is good, this means there is not coming in electrical shock, because its leakage current is passing through earthing system. Okay, so we are safe. So in this system we can make, we have the two system of earthing, equipment earthing and system earthing. System earthing make the unbalanced currents to balance, and equipment earthing save our equipment and save to human from electrical shocks. Okay, so in building and houses we are making the equipment earthing. Okay, this means say protective earthing. And in transformer and generator there is making both types of earthing. Priority is there, first priority is there is make the system earthing, and second priority is make the equipment earthing also, because somebody is going and touch there also. So this is protective earth also required is there. In this means you can understand that equipment, if houses equipment only making the, we are making the we are making the equipment earthing or only earthing, okay. But in transformer generator we are making two types of earthing, both types of earthing. First priority is system earthing and second priority is protective earthing also. Earthing also need, okay. So these two types of earthing is doing in our electrical system. Next one is method of earthing. How many method to doing in earthing? So there are especially four method to make the earthing. First is plate earthing, second is pipe earthing, third one is rod earthing, and fourth one is strip or wire earthing. This earthing we are making in four system. This is four system to making, but all principle and all advance are same in four. This four, if you do any one types of any one method to earthing, but this advance is same like that, not difference, same like that. Earthing is save the electrical shocks and return to unbalanced current to balance, make the balance, okay. So this is same advance is there, but this is depends with the depends with the requirement of the owner and condition of the ground soil, okay. So two things is depends in which type of earthing is making there. Two things. First thing depends with owner or client or project. So what types of earthing is required there in owner, building owner, in project owner. So we can make same like that earthing, okay. And next one is depends with the condition of the ground soil, which type of soil is in ground. So soil is not same, not same, they have the different, okay. Some soil are only sand type soil, and some stone type soil, and some black type soil, and some wet soil. So this depends with your soil also, which type of soil, in condition of soil you can make the earthing also. And maximum golf is using pipe earthing or rod earthing. Maximum golf is using pipe or rod earthing in this one, because golf have the stoneable soil. So they are make the exhibition is drilling, make the crane to drilling in very deep, and then after put the rod and doing this one. And our India we are make the somewhere is plate earthing also, and somewhere is pipe earthing also, and somewhere is wire earthing also. We can making the like that, okay. So this is depends with owner and depends with the condition of the ground soil, okay. So next one is it is depends with the requirement of owner and condition of the ground level, okay. Condition of the ground level, okay. So it depends with the ground level also, okay. So this one is, and next one is earth resistant value is maximum less number of below 1 ohms. So if we are making the earthing and grounding earthing or another earthing, resistant is coming below 1 is good. This means 0.1 to 0.9. This is the good value. So this is good value, but maximum area are not coming in same like that, okay. But we can make the same like value, okay. So another somewhere little bit the problem, but we can make the maximum making the around the 1 ohms, okay. Value of earth resistance should be below 1 ohms. It is depends age per project also. It is depends the age per project also, and which is the very responsible project, which is the sensitive project. As per sensitive project, we are dependent this one little bit up and down. This is the method. In suppose example, in electrical power house, where to product the power main power electricity product house or main powerhouse, there is need to resistance value should be 0.1 to 0.5 ohms. There is need to resistance is 0.1 to 0.5, because they have running in very high voltage. There is running in very high voltage. Okay, so that time we can need to minimize resistance of earthing. Okay, minimize. In case of a little bit short, this means quick close the circuit. Okay, so we need to, there is this is the most important and most sensitive area. This area need to 0.1 to 0.5, and main substation house, and there to coming the transmission line to substation house required 0.1 to 0.9 value. For if the value is coming 0.1 to 0.9, there is accepted. Okay, and electricity tower or distribution transformer, and they are to going electrical tower and some distribution transformer, there is need 0.1 ohms to 0.5 ohms is accepted in there. Okay, 0.1 ohms to 5 ohms is expected, and there is no problem. Okay, this is the system. And normal houses 5 ohms to 25 ohms is accepted. Normal house, in house there have no any risks, there is only risks of leakage current. So leakage current, if you touch you in leakage equipment, and that time shock is coming. So in human body, dry body have the big resistance in around the 1 lakh resistance should be coming in human body, and dry a little bit down. But in earthing making time, there have the 5 ohms to 25 ohms. This means if the power or current is leakage any equipment, current is flow low resistant area. Where is low resistant, there is flow the current. So this means our human body have the high resistance, and we are making the earthing, there is low resistance. We are making the earthing is 5 resistance is 5 ohms to 25 ohms. This means low in human body. So current is flow through the low resistant area. So this means you are save the electrical shocks. Okay, so this is the system. Okay, this is the system. And next one is I will show you the one diagram. This is which is called system earthing, and which is called the equipment earthing. Okay, this is the diagram of this one. Current supply, this is suppose you example, this is the transformer to phase and neutral is outing there. And in earthing, you see there have the only live wire and neutral wire, and there have one equipment give the supply of one equipment, and equipment body to make the earthing in grounding. This is earthing only. So equipment body to give the earthing in ground level. Okay, and next one is same like one transformer there, and there have a live wire, phase wire, and another one is neutral wire, and make the grounding in neutral wire to ground. So this is the system earthing. So same the give is load, give the load of equipment, same another like that, but another area make the earthing in equipment body. So this is the only earthing, protective earthing, and there is make the earthing in grounding in neutral. So this neutral, if you make the neutral wire to earthing, this means this is doing unbalanced current to make the balance load. If the unbalanced load is totally three phase, if you make the neutral wire to earthing, this means there is coming in balance and not damage your equipment in any houses and building. And if you make the earthing in equipment body too, this means save protect the human body through current or electrical shocks. Okay, so this is the difference between the earthing and earthing and grounding. Okay, and I have the some difference of earthing and grounding. So I am explain about the difference between the grounding and earthing. What is the difference between the grounding and earthing? Grounding and earthing have little bit different, but making principle is same like that, but the little bit difference between each other. This is depends. This work activities is difference. Okay, so I will explain about this one, grounding and earthing difference. And grounding means, definition of grounding is the current carrying part connect to the ground. The current carrying part connect to the ground. So in grounding, neutral to make the earthing through ground. Okay, and equipment body part connect to the ground. So earthing, only earthing time connect, take the wire from ground and connect to body part of the equipment. And in grounding, take the ground wire and earthing wire and connect part of the neutral of the system. Okay, and next one, location between the neutral of the equipment and joint to ground. Okay, so this is coming, we can take the wire from grounding to and join the neutral, and between the equipment body to earth pit or earth bar, which is placed under the earth or surface. Okay, so this is connecting part is the equipment body, and there to take the one wire and put in earth bar. There have the earth bar in and earth feet, we can join there. Zero potential, do not have, grounding have not zero potential, because there is sometime running in unbalanced current, there have no zero potential. Okay, but in earthing have the zero potential, because this is immediately transform in there. Okay, so this in have. And application, provide the return path of the current. So in grounding, provide the return path of the current. If the unbalanced current is coming, and this is return path through grounding. Okay, in grounding. And earthing, it is discharge the leakage electrical energy to the earth. So it is discharge the leakage electrical energy to the earth. If in case of leakage in circuit, and if the current is flow in equipment, and this is discharge, and this is leakage discharge to the earth and protect the electrical shocks. Okay, and use, where is used, grounding is used for balance to unbalanced current load. So grounding is used for balance to unbalanced load, and neutral of the generator and power transformer connect the ground. So this is connect with the neutral of the generator or transformer to join there. Okay, and next one, earthing is for avoiding the electrical shocks and connect body part of the transformer. So in earthing, this is electrical shocks, and it is product the electrical shocks with human parts, and it is using connect part is transformer and generator, motor and other equipment to connect the earth, body equipment to connect to earth. So these are the difference of the earthing and grounding. Earthing and grounding are little bit difference, okay, so there have no more difference, but this is depends with the connect part. Earthing and grounding is depends with the connect parts, okay. So these are the difference of earthing and grounding. So this is the earthing wire, and this is earthing wire, and this wire is wire color code is yellow and green. Two types of color code is there. You can see this is the earthing wire and used for electrical lighting wiring system, power wiring system, and AC wiring system. Any kind of building wiring we can using in wire, earthing wire. We should be need the require the earthing wire, and another is this is earthing cable, okay. This is earthing cable. Earthing cable is using for where is coming the main supply cable, armored cable and non-armored cable. Main supply cable is coming armored and non-armored cable, and core type cable, big cable, that types of cable we can using in earthing cable, okay. Grounding cable, okay. And next one is earthing wire. Earthing wire is using for lighting and power socket wiring time. And one thing is that any kind of earthing wire fixing time you can care about this one. Always you can check the earthing sizes, okay. So if the your always you can put the half value of the power cable, half value of the power cable. So suppose your power cable is 50 mm, 50 mm your power cable is, you require the earthing cable is 25 mm, half value of the power cable. If your wire is 4 mm square, if you going to wiring in 4 mm square, you require the earthing is half value means 4 half 2 mm. So 2 mm is not available, we can using in 2.5 mm square. So not below than half value, but you can adjust the half value and little bit big adjustable whatever size is available in market you can using in this one. But one thing is mind that always using in earthing cable half value of the power cable size, okay. Suppose power cable is 120 mm square, you can using in half value means 60 mm square earthing cable, but we have not the 60 mm cable available, so we can using in 70 mm, but not using in 50 mm, okay. Not using in 50 mm, not using in 55 mm. Below half value to down not using, we should be using half value, or if not available in half value, we can using in little bit high value, okay. So we can using in this one. Every time you care, because earthing have the not going and not take the load, any load there is not take the load, only earthing is provide the return path of the current and protect the human shocks in electrical human body to electrical shocks. So this is only for return system. Leakage system is transferring system, so no need to same size about the power load cable, okay. So be care about this one, and this is the system, this is the formula. Always using the half value of the power cable sizes, half value of the earthing cable, okay. This is the formula, don't forget. So I hope all of you are clear about today class. Today class also most important class. So in standard wiring and standard gulf, anywhere you should be using earthing. Without earthing there is not allowed to wiring and any others in electrical circuit. But India somewhere not making earthing. This is mistake. Okay, this is wrong. This is not coming in standard wiring. If you make the standard wiring, you should be use the earthing wire also and give to every equipment to earthing. So this means protect your equipment and safe to human body electrical shocks. Okay, so this is important of you. I hope all of you are watch this video and clear about it. If you have not clear any doubting, make the comments. I will give the answer for clear, more clear to you. So today class is completed. Wish you all the best and see you next class. Thank you.